Welcome to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be featuring my everyday eyebrow routine. I will list all the products in the description box down below. If you'd like to see how I achieve my bold eyebrow look on a daily basis, then please keep on watching. Hi loves, I'm going to start with brushing the natural shape of my hair using a spoolie. This brush is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You could use even a dried mascara wand, which I find works great. It helps carving out the natural shape of your brows much easier. This was an thin angled brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and you could use any thin angled brush. Just take a little bit of product, just a little bit of an amount on a thin brush, and start creating illusion of thin hair-like strokes. It makes the brows appear more natural. Draw a clean line under the brow and repeat the same step on the top of the brow while brushing the hair, just to make sure that you are distributing that product evenly. Just work on the front of the eyebrow with whatever product is left on your brush. And again, just brushing the brows. Here I'm using a little bit of a thicker liner brush. This is just a regular eyeliner brush. You could still use a thin angled brush if you'd like. I find it just helps me define the arch and make it a little bit more prominent and bold. Here I'm just seeing whether I need to extend the tail to elongate the length of my brow. You could use the brush in eye as a guide to see whether your brow needs to be extended, and then apply more product on the sparse areas to give the illusion of fuller brows. Here I'm just taking a dark brown matte eyeshadow. This one is from the Maybelline's the Nudes palette, and filling in the front of the brow. I find that the powder gives it a little bit more of a natural look, whereas the pomade can make your eyebrows look a little bit harsher. But if you are going for an extreme bold look, then I recommend using the pomade. Just filling as I go, brushing the hair, and then applying a little bit more of a product. Here I'm repeating the same steps on the other eye. Just brushing the hair, drawing a clean line under the brow, trying to define the shape of my brow. Brushing again. And take your time with it. Now I'm just using the same powder to fill the front of the brows. And just defining the arch on the top of the brow. Just remember that eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so don't sweat it if they aren't exactly the same. And again, I'm just elongating the tail of the brow. Again, using the eye and the brush as a guide. Picking up a little bit more of that product and filling the front. Defining the arch a little bit more. Here I'm just taking a concealer brush and I'm going to carve out the brows and clean up the edges for a more defined, polished look. You could either use a concealer or even your foundation, which I find works perfect. I prefer to blend using my fingers since the heat melts the product into the skin for a more blended look. Again, I'm repeating the same process. Here I'm just using a clear brow gel. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. and I'm just locking the product in place. I find using a brow gel makes sure that your eyebrows stay put throughout the day. And here you have it, guys. This is my finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!